tell you about this baby I had when I was a little kid. It was stories and jams. I even love that gangster shit. G-Unit, NWA was my new flame. I can remember reading liner notes, sore throats from learning the ropes, reciting quotes from the album classic, speaker box love below, and chicken and beer while my peers laughed and sneered at my newfound love. This was meant to be. 13 in my Timbos and jeans, I was mimicking the TV screen. This wasn't a song, it was my religion to be. I used to pray on both knees that I could be just a itty bitty drop of rock and Eric B.
Kala.
Today is the day I finally film another video. Okay, did I do that well? Like, did you just... he just gave me this and I was supposed to comment on it. So yeah, it's been a little longer than a minute, I guess, since my last video upload. And I'm kind of hoping that this is the start of something a little more consistent, but so much has happened. I've traveled, I think, 6 times since my last video. Like, I've crossed the Atlantic 6 times. I had my infusions, had like a month time with my family, like road trip to Canada. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I have like a whole team of nutritionists now who are like helping me out and figuring out what I need to eat. Food used to be a very like happy place for me. Like, I had never had a problem to eat, but now I have to have like the Avengers with me at all times getting me to eat. And it sounds so... Oh my god. Okay, stop. There's been a change of a course of... Oh my goodness. Hello. This is the actual star of the show. Bro and the ball. I've been trying to catch her attention like all night, and she's like... She is such a tease. She's like, oh yes, I'm cute and I know it, but I'm going to leave again. That's what she does. She's like, hi, and bye. Anyway, yeah. And now I'm back in Berlin. This whole kind of side business, the project thing that I've been doing has kind of been going pretty well, which was what we talked about in my last video, the whole jacket thing. I think I was like experimenting with my first jacket in the last video and like, drawing on it. And then I set up the Patreon account, and lovely people as yourselves reached out to me and then decided to send me their jackets for me to work on. And so I've kind of now like been muddling back and forth, like how can I like use this Patreon account for my, you know, to support the life that I lead basically, and also like give me work. And so basically how this works is that you can send me your jacket if you donate $100, and I will custom draw on it, design it the way you want it. And also if you have any ideas, you know, that you say like, oh, I have this very special dress that I'd love you to draw on, or I just want to donate clothes to you to work on, that also works. But it's kind of like an idea I've been working with now, and it's been going super well, and thanks so much to the people who've been supporting me on this. You know who you are. I've gotten several really wonderful like jobs, I guess, and been able to finance this life through people like you. And it's a very like delicate balance to have, basically, because I need to take care of my body, I need to take care of life. So if you want to subscribe to the Patreon account, you can go to my YouTube channel, and it's connected there. I'm like looking for making eye contact with Lucas. And I guess throughout the time that this video, like the more videos I make, the more cool stuff I can make, because I'll be able to finance it and I'll be able to like come up with new cool things in kind of like the art and music related world. To wrap up kind of this whole timeline that I've been talking about, thinking about like the future is always a little iffy for me. But I have some really wonderful news. My CT scans show that the trial drug that I'm on is still effective. The metastases are still maintained. I can maintain my lifestyle, starting, exercise and like trying to rebuild muscle strength and everything to kind of get back to a physical, stable self. These are all great things. Also, what's really lovely is I have several really special angels in my life through all this, who've been kind of guiding and watching over me. And one of them kind of reached out to my school that I went to for 3.5 years, Berklee College of Music. And this person was just kind of like opened the door to a conversation where it started out with how could we make it possible for me to maybe go back to school or like find a way to graduate. And so this all happened behind my back. I had no idea what was going on. But then about a month ago, I have this Skype conversation with this angel who tells me that Berklee has decided to give me my honorary diploma for my major, contemporary writing production. And I even saying this out loud, I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. This was the last thing I expected. I had so closed that door and just focused on, getting better. Berklee just decided that they're going to do this for me now. And so in September, I'm going to be an official graduate. And it's going to be amazing. And I am so excited. And it's just, I don't even know what to say except for thank you. Oh yeah, so the next video I'm hoping will come soon. That is coming on your YouTube channel near you soon. Also, you know how you can find out when another video comes is that you subscribe. and then
hit the bell.
Hit the bell. Ding.
You don't know what the bell is.
No, I don't know what the bell is. Actually, I haven't seen Lucas in a month, so that was a really rough time. But we finally made it happen again. And thank you for watching this. I hope it kind of all made sense thanks to Lucas's editing later, because believe me, right now, as things are, none of it made sense, and it's just okay. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to my lovely social worker, because not only did she give me a jacket to draw on, but she also shared this YouTube account with the Young Adults Cancer Program at Dana-Farber. And I think that's really lovely of her, because honestly, that's kind of the group of people that is obviously very closely knit to me. Even though I don't know you and you don't really know me either, we're a very small group. It's cancer is obviously terrible all across the board, but there are the young adult cancer group is always a very I guess I don't want to say underrepresented, but it's just a group that's very silent. One thing that I always thought was really important to me as a young adult with cancer is that I am not pitied for my life. And I think that's something anyone can relate to, but it's especially, I hope that people with cancer, young adults with cancer, watching this channel can kind of see that it is possible. Your health doesn't define you. You have more choice in how you want to make your life be. The person that you want to be lies specifically in your hands, and the life that you want to lead is not affected by, these diagnoses that we have. It's a part of it, definitely, but it's not our core. So, I hope you follow these videos, you watch them, and you're kind of inspired to just kind of continue doing you with cancer.